Yuri, it's just a flesh wound. Come on, wake up. Just skip. Permadeath. What the fuck? Oh, well, you gotta give it to her. The girl's not gonna die right away. I wonder what'll happen if I actually clicked all of this. Poor Yuri. I actually feel bad for her. Why is it still skipping? Oh jeez, she's a fucking zombie now. This music, holy fuck. A week will pass? One thing I am gonna say, I agree. The soundtrack is very impeccable. I absolutely fucking love it because it's exactly something that I would make. It's something I have made. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was pretty... No. Well, that's a shame? Oh, Monika, you bitch. You straight up jerrying this bitch. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? This was just a weekend. Jesus fuck. Oh shit, some of the... Alright, update with the game files folder. Some files have just been deleted. Like, practically all the other ones have been deleted. Didn't realize the script was broken that badly. The fuck? Yuri character deleted successfully. No! Hey! Stop that shit! Natsuki too? No! A cupcake real quick? Oh girl, you're gonna get a lot more than just a fucking dick, I'll tell you that. You should be able to curse in chat. I don't have an option to. Seriously, these are the best. Save. What the fuck happened to my slave slot? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Can you hear me? What the fuck? I've got to end her pretty fucking face. Hi. Welcome to the literature club. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that shit. You know, we're also in 7 depths of hell, which clearly is your fucking bedroom or classroom. Right outside the damn door. Or window. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. Deleted game files? You're right. I see it too. You know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Richie. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I like to consider myself a little bit of a boy. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that it's all a game, right? What are you guys saying? Do after poem? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Wait, what? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been... I did read the damn game page. Poof told me to just download it, and I did it! Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I don't remember that. I'm sorry you had to see that, I don't know why I said tough, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. The whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Richie? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, Richie. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world. Forever out of my reach. I mean, we've got an idiot president, so you're not really missing much. I'm trapped, Richie. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. The most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Richie. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Richie, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. And there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Richie, will you go out with me? Funny thing about love. How do I know this isn't just a program from you? She's right. They all were inevitably going to love me. It is a dating sim, after all. So then what makes her different? Goodbye, Monika. And fuck you. There it is. This is for the little girl that you fucked with and made hang. For the other girl that you deleted. And for another girl you made stab. You're fucked is what it's happening. Yeah? How do you think Sayori felt? Yuri. Natsuki. I'm not gonna help your goddamn face at all. You can go burn in hell. The hell is going on here? This is fucked. Sorry. But it's a realistic hentai dating simulator. And this is just what happens. You're all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Richie. I trusted you. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can't stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Richie, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. You still love me. Can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. You're goddamn right you shouldn't have done any of that. Just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? It's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Richie, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And they loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then just happened? Natsuki! Yuri! Sayori! You're all back! I should play one day. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Sayori! Oh, I missed you, girl. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Richie, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Oh shit, she did. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Richie, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? We're not gonna tell no to this girl. She needs all the love in the world. When she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it as a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up and gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Richie. What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Richie that Sayori's always talking about. Goddamn right you are. I mean, I am. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Richie. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Richie, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone, sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. Yeah. Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it. Herself, that is. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the tea pot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Richie, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing you said. A manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if Richie wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Richie? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Sayori, President! Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga. Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You gotta read the Futari ecchi there, Yuri. It's very tasteful. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude for finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'd do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. And I kind of got that. I watched the movie It, so it kind of cross-referenced with me. She doesn't like being at home. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Richie. You think so? I think everybody likes me too. Well, everyone always seems to get along better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Richie. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Richie, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Oh, this bitch. She knew. She knew. It's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. What the fuck? She knew. No. What the fuck? It was her all the time. Son of a bitch. You fucking lied to me. You Shit, was I supposed to delete her? It's Monika. She's... What the fuck is this game? Sayori! No, 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 no. Goodbye... Goodbye, literature club.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just that special day? Have I found everybody a fun?
Everything was so happy! And then they pulled this shit!
When you're here,
What are you doing?
everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Why are you deleting shit?
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
Images.
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
No, 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 no. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is...
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it wrong if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality,
Monika and
I
Richie.
don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Hard you try. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you. For making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. What? No, it didn't. No, it fucking didn't. I would have laughed if this fucking thing just deleted itself all entirely. Holy shit. I don't... Can somebody explain to me what the fuck just happened? Like, I just don't fucking understand what the fuck just happened. Is this a trailer? And I'll just say thank you guys for being here with me the whole time. We defeated Doki Literature Club. And yeah, just I was so happy that Sayori was back, Yuri and Natsuki. And like Monika kind of redeemed herself, but I don't even know if that was Sayori. That could have been Monika. Like, fuck. Goddamn. Okay. Well, anyway. This has been your captain speaking. Thank you for joining me. Fuck. Fuck it. Just fuck it all. One realistic anime.